Hey, this is Russ. It's been over 9 months now since I had my left knee replaced. My knee was replaced on September 19th of 2019. It is currently June 22nd, 2020. So just over 9 months. So I figured it's a good time to give you a quick update as to how things are going so far. My extension was stuck at 10 degrees for quite a while, and I believe it's still at 10 degrees. My flexion, there's no way I would hit 130 degrees when pushed hard. I know that for a fact. But I think I probably can still hit 105 degrees, but I think I would need to be pushed to get that a little bit. All right, so I was able to hit 105 degrees if I just pulled back on my own. I don't know whether I can actually do that anymore. It might be 100 degrees. I don't know. I can't measure it. It's hard to measure at this point. So I'm still functional, so I'm okay with that. As far as my walking, I am off the cane as much as I can while walking around the house. All right. So I try my best not to use the cane, although sometimes still I will have it in my hands, but I don't lean on it. So it's just there as an insurance policy. But I am walking around more around the house without the cane. I don't trust myself walking outside without the cane still. I think that's still going to take a little bit of time. So overall, I'll put a photo of my knee up here too. Really, nothing has changed since last month's photo. So it wasn't even worth doing a comparison as far as photo on top of another photo. It pretty much looks exactly the same. The scar pretty much looks the same too. You notice there's a darkening area on the top. I think those are keloids. It's not very raised or anything like that, but it is dark. And it has been like that for several months now, so I don't think that's going to go away. Below the scar on the bottom part doesn't seem to have that darkening effect. So the scar looks pretty much the same as it has for several months. So I think this is what it's going to end up looking like. It's too bad because I've actually seen other people's knees that the scar, you barely even tell there's a scar. And then also I've seen some that look really bad where the keloid really looks really bad. So the keloid is like a raising section from scar tissues and stuff. Mine doesn't, I'm feeling it right now. It doesn't really feel like it's raised up much. If I have to say, it's probably maybe a 1/16 of an inch raised, so you can feel a little bump there, but the darkening doesn't make it look good. So it is what it is. I do feel that the knee feels like it's less swollen. It actually looks less swollen to me, but again, when you put it over the top of another photo, it pretty much lines up the same. Doesn't look like it's less swollen, but I do feel it looks that way. It looks less swollen to me. So anyways, I think I may be maxing out for a while. I don't think this is going to go any lower than what it is at this point. I think the best I can hope for at this point is that I could walk without the cane totally and without limping. I'm still limping a little bit. Okay, it's not like it's perfectly walking, and I cannot, if I have extended my leg for a while, I can't bend it real quickly. There's still stiffness. If I've been sitting at a chair bending my leg, just keeping it bent underneath me, I cannot stand up right away and walk because it's stiff. So I'm not flexible quickly. I've seen others where, they're laying around for a while and they just get up and start walking. They're bending perfectly fine. I can't do that. So it's still got its issues, but again, I'm functional, and for that, I'm glad. All right. I don't know whether this will ever get back to fully the way it should be, but again, others have told me it's a 1.5 to 2 year process for those who've had problems, and I'm hoping that's the case. That maybe after 1.5 to 2 years, maybe I can start, feeling like I can just get up and walk right away or bend right away and no stiffness. But I don't know. It may not happen. I'm okay with that as long as I can walk fine, and if I can get that extension down to 0, I think I'd be even happier with that, even if I can't bend it all the way. So anyways, that's the update. It's something short and sweet, but I just wanted to get you guys at least a little bit of update on how things are going with my knee. Anyways, if you liked the video, hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the subscribe button, hit it all, and I will talk to you guys next time.